Hey there, everyone. How you doing today? Today's another building episode, so take out your Switch. I'm actually going to be doing some pathing. And some of the pathing I'm doing is actually from a wonderful creator that has probably 3 paths similar to this one, just with different colors. And you can see it popped up on the screen right now while I'm talking, and if you put in their user code, you'll be able to find them and check out all the stuff they do. I don't know where it's from, or I just found it on TikTok. I can't source where it's from. I'll take a little peek a little harder before I post this video, but we'll see, I guess. But just to remind you that I'll be streaming on Twitch Fridays and Saturdays on RPGLuna at 12 p.m. Central Time. Why 12 p.m.? Because that's the most quintessential time for me, the most easiest time for me. Why not Sundays? Because I do D&D, even though D&D is probably going to be knocked out for 3 weeks, but that's about it. That's it for the intro. In a little bit from now, we're going to be talking about a murderer. I know it's not something to laugh at, but it's just a quite jarring thing to talk about, I guess you can say. I'm not going to be talking about the crime somewhat, but the way social media has reacted to it, which is weird, which I'll just go into it right away. So there was a person who committed 2 acts of murder, right? Very bad. And people found his social media. He's actually on the run currently right now. People found his social media, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen like fandoms fight one another. They use bee emojis, fairy emojis, and all that stuff. There's a lot of people in his comment section for his Instagram, which is now deleted. I only seen videos and screenshots of it, of them saying, I would have let you choked me and killed me for free. You know, a whole bunch of things like that, which is super, super weird. It's super weird, man. Like, I don't have any other words to describe it other than it's weird. And it's people's legit Instagrams. You see a whole bunch of girls saying this. Now, I'm pretty sure it's probably tongue-in-cheek, but I don't think I've ever seen anything like that ever. Like, I've seen if someone was a victim of a crime, they would end up having, you know, like the memorial pages, like the Facebook. Like, we've seen those, we know those, but memeing on someone who killed 2 people and kidnapped someone, I don't know, it's so weird. It's like really weird. I don't know, it's just something I want to bring up because I just seen it like 5 minutes ago. Peter Manfredona, I believe, is the guy's name who committed those crimes, who's still on the run currently. Oh man, wonderful thing to open up the Animal Crossing video to, right? I know. You're gonna having a whole bunch of kids watching this. They're like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but, let's see here. This is so easy. It's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Now, I was told that the terracotta looked better, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't like terracotta, and I never did. I don't like terracotta, and I never did, and I never will. If terracotta ever comes to me, a terracotta ain't no friend of mine. I'll let you know that right now. So, we will be terraforming. I will only path this area. We will be terraforming a bit to be able to make our new staircase. I can go ahead and make the other staircase for the side that I ended up talking about yesterday. But doing that doesn't seem like the probably best thing to do because I can't use it at the moment. That is just the one that I'm using will be helpful in traversing my island instead of me having to go all the way left or all the way right to go across my island. Alright, let's see here. These don't look bad. They're mostly garden beds. Like, you know, when I look at this, I see garden beds. This looks like super, super garden beds. And that's what I think they probably are. There were, like, multiple versions of paths, and they didn't work out the way that I thought they would. They didn't work out well. They were like weird and janky, and I think they were meant for maybe a little bit wider than a two space one. I don't know. It was so weird. Like if you search up and look them up, it's so damn weird. I tried laying them out and trying to figure out how they worked, and I couldn't. I was like, this is odd. Every single one had like an indent in it. It didn't really truly go to the side like this does. I don't know. It was weird. I guess I don't want to do that, huh? So I'll leave those open. And it's that easy to get rid of them, which is pretty cool. It was kind of funny when you delete stuff. The path, I'll show it to you. When you delete things, it goes white like this. So if that design is down at the moment, every design with that turns white. And I don't remember that happening in the older games. I don't think it allowed you to delete things. I'm trying to think. I don't remember. I did pathing for Wild World heavily. I did pathing for New Leaf, but it wasn't too crazy. I'm trying to think. It wasn't too crazy for New Leaf. Not at all. But I never deleted paths. Like, these paths that I'm using right now, there's a good chance that I might just end up deleting them and trying something else if I find something good. I did find a couple clover paths that looked really, really good, but it just wasn't my style. It was too girly. It was too sparkly. It's too fairy-like. And I'm not really into that, to be completely honest with you. So continue on with this, and this will actually lead over to the area that I ended up working on a little bit. Just kind of see if it was going to work out instead of wasting my time in a video doing it and just wasting your time. Let's see. This is gonna be weird because this is rounded. I don't even think these could be rounded. Which one is it? It's this one. Yeah, that's not good at all. Okay, so this needs to be sharp. Sorry. To be able to have it work, but it doesn't look good. So we will just have it go like this. Boom. And then that works. And then we want to create, technically would be right here, right? Yeah. Okay. So it flows fine. There's no issues with that. It's just that I can't have my pretty little circles anymore. And I like my pretty little circles, to be completely honest with you. My pretty little circles are something that I am proud of. Big pouty face. Alright, let's see here. Boom. Actually, I wouldn't want that. You know why? I would want one of the L shapes. There we go. Beautiful. My power went out about an hour or two ago. No idea why. It ruined the rendering of yesterday's video and corrupted everything. And I was like, awesome. Nice. Wonderful. Nice. I don't know why the power went out, immediately what came to my mind is that my little brother electrocuted himself because he sleeps with the plug in his bed with an extension in his bed, and I tell him not to, but he doesn't listen. I was like, you're end up gonna shock. It was like, the shock that you're gonna get from this is not one that you could be like, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. It was like, the shock you're gonna get from this is gonna stop your heart. So if you want to continue to do this and say I'm an idiot for worrying about your safety, go ahead and die. Go ahead and die. I got up bright and early today. You know what they say. The early sheep gets her to-do list done. It's so weird. Anytime you tell him to do anything, he immediately fights back. But I don't know. My mom told me that we all did that. And I was like, there's no way we all did that. There is no way that we would just completely disregard our safety for it. I don't know. Like, he would get upset. So, like, he fed my dog a donut, and I got mad. I got mad at him. I was like, hey, man. I was like, don't do that, please. Don't do that, please. She's getting old, you know. And it was just a big-ass glazed donut. I was like, don't do that. She's getting old. She can't be eating sugar like that. It's not good for her. It's gonna ruin her stomach. She's not gonna feel good for the next couple days. And he's like, it's just one fucking donut, God. And my sister was there. She's like, why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Listen. He asked you not to do it nicely. He didn't yell at you. So why don't you listen? He was like, it's not that serious. You guys are freaking out for no reason. You guys are yelling. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. What's your problem? Having like a victim complex over it after doing something wrong blatantly. And we had to tell him to stop feeding my dog stuff. Because he would just feed the dog his leftovers. I was like, don't feed her that. Don't feed her that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If it's not her food, don't give it to her. If it's not her food and specific yogurt, don't feed that to her. How about we just don't feed that to her? Yeah? I have no idea. I don't know what's with the rebelliousness of teenagers. I don't remember myself being like that. I remember being a dick to other people my age. And my stepfather. I guess that's probably it. But I didn't like my stepfather at all. Didn't like him at all. And he didn't like me. Which is upsetting. Which is upsetting. Let's see. I don't know, man. He's a brat. He's a brat that gets everything he wants. And every time I try to talk my mom out of it, she's like, what? So he could bitch and complain? So I just give him what he wants so he can shut the fuck up. I'm like, oh, nice. I was like, oh, nice. I was like, man, he's going to experience something later in life, and it's going to really fuck him up. It's going to fuck him up super big. Someone's going to say something to him, someone's going to do something to him, and it's going to fuck him up. He's probably going to get beat up. Let's see. Is that the banded dragon? No, it's the Darner. How dare you? Let's see. I know, right? We're just talking about random shit here. It's on my head. You know what's kind of interesting? Here's something that's interesting. Here's something that I've noticed. So, when you talk about people, right, and you only tell them, like, the bad, people will perceive them as only the bad, right? And that's really interesting. Because they'll be like, why do you associate yourself with them? Why do you do X, Y, and Z? Why are you putting up with this, then that? I don't know. I find that interesting. Because obviously what you probably stated you perceive as annoyances, right? But to them, it's like, man, this person's garbaggio, brother. Garbaggio. Like me talking about my little brother like that, You know, he's a fucking brat. I can 100% say that to you correctly. He's a fucking brat, but he's not a brat all the time. Just like not everyone's a dick every single time. Every single moment of their life. Unless you're Scrooge. Oh. Okay, what the fuck? How about we don't do that again? Oh, actually, I wanted to just... What's up? Ooh. I don't suppose you like to buy my lovely Sprite costume? Is it crisp? Is it from McDonald's? Give me some. Give me some. Is it from McDonald's? Give me some. Thank you, Willow. I'll open it soon. I gotta hit that dab really quick. And it pops like that. Boom, 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 boom. Pops like that. Alright, enough. Upright vacuum? What? Oh. Oh, it's a different color one. I think I remember getting a purple one. Pink one, excuse me. Alright, so I actually bought a couple things. I've actually bought a lot of stuff. There's tons of stuff in here that I've just kept in there for storage purposes, because I need them, but not right now. I actually bought something that I bought a long time ago, and I didn't want it at the moment, but I never really kind of thought about how rare it is. But this is a cute DIY table. It could actually be changed to different colors. Let's see. Move those back. Let's see. Open up this Imperial KK. I find it kind of funny. Like, the Japanese stuff is called Imperial. When the Imperial explosion of Japan is probably viewed as one of the most not cool things. Not cool things from a internation perspective, from what I understand. And I only understand this from, like, looking at a couple Hatsune Miku songs. So, reading stories about how people's parents didn't like the nationalism of Senzara Sakura, or as it was, Senban Sakura. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. We'll continue to go. So, as stated prior, I ended up fixing an area just to see if it could work, right? I did it just so I can breathe. I ended up expanding to this area so you can get in from down here. And then I cut down a couple trees. I ended up noticing that when it's raining, the trees actually explode, which is kind of hilarious. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's move it a little forward a bit. There we go. There we go. And so we'll have the stairs take us up towards here, and then we just go up here, and then we're up. It's that easy. It's that easy. It's that easy. It's that easy. Gabagool. I'm just hoping it fits right here. Here, I'll show it right now. There's a good chance it won't. Right? I'm looking at it, there's a good chance it won't. Which is gonna be annoying. But I think it's gonna be a tight fit. So I'm actually just gonna go get the stairs thing and go check it out to see if it'll fit right here before I, like, invest in that area, building it more. What are you looking at the tree for, Willow? She's like, I want that fruit. Excuse me. Give me that fruit. Bury and home. Boom. this area is now complete. Allows me to run right through. Good stuff. I ended up deleting the Spinosaur in right here because it was going to be too big. I can only have 2 sized animals there, which sucks, really. But hey, that's just how things are going to be right now. I'm looking at my museum and I'm like, I probably could have expanded a little bit more. I feel like I could probably get a little bit more width than I'm used to. Isabel, please. What are you doing? He's sniffing stuff. Weirdo. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Mr. Nook. How are you doing? I say. How are you doing today? Let's talk about infrastructure. About bridges and inclines. It'll be funny, it'll be like, there's too many bridges, there's too many inclines. Shut up. Let's make an incline. I remember when I made my first one. Ugh, I remember it like it was yesterday. It's beautiful. It was a beautiful day. Do you guys remember? Because I know I did, because I was freaking out because of how much money it is. Because I was going to buy, like, a regular natural incline. I was going to start doing natural inclines, but I was just like, oh no, I really like the stone pathing. Everyone has a real hard-on for terracotta. I kind of like it. I kind of don't like it. You know? It's hit or miss. I guess they took the kids, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss ya. Mwah. Alright, look at that. And it pumps like that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, pumps like that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Is that anything interesting? I guess so. I'll catch it so I could sell it. I've been actually selling everything in the box to kind of bolster my money that's within there. Well, watch out. Oh, yeah. Let's go over here. Yeah, just in case if I'm ever traveling over here for whatever reason. This would be a second way to get up. And then if I could travel from my house, go around and get in through here. Which it could only get in through the right side, so I think that would be fine in my mind. I don't think it's gonna work. Now I'm looking at it, it's too close to the ledge, it needs more room. Yeah. It is possible, but this needs to be cascaded in by one. And am I really willing to do that? Am I really willing to do that right now? I don't think so. I'm more willing to break up that area and bring this in. So, let's go do that right now, since why the heck? I just gotta move all those flowers that are up there, which is gonna be annoying. I don't like it. I hate wasting my time doing it. It's not gonna let me build it right here. I think I should have enough space. It would actually be right here. I would have enough space. Let's see. No, let's see. Move it right here. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. This is so annoying. Okay. So it's good to know. It's good to know. Let's just say that. It's good to know. Let's not be too negative. It's just good to know. It didn't work. It's literally a corner away from working. Trees explode with water when you cut them down when it's raining, which is pretty cool, to be honest with you. It's pretty handsome. Excuse me. Let's see here. We'll just say fuck you to this tree. How about that, huh? We'll say, rusted. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. Circle thingy. Yeah. Good. that up. Why not? Alright, let's see here. I want it to go along. I don't want it to be jutting out. Oh, excuse me. Sleepy boy. Sleepy boy. My sleeping has been completely busted. I'll let you know that. It hasn't been good at all, and I don't know why. No, I need to break the top more before I start breaking more of the bottom. It won't even let me break anything. I don't know why my sleeping has been bad at all. I cleaned my sheets. You know, they feel nice and soft now. You're supposed to clean them every week or two. Don't do that. I honestly tell you, do not do that. I think the last time I cleaned them was December. So, I don't know. My dog likes it. She ended up sleeping on it. She comes downstairs to lay in my sheets now, which is kind of funny. She's like, damn, son, where did you find this? Let's see. If I just make an indent like this, would it work? Would it work? Is it enough? Is it enough? I like how when I play this game, I just get a whole bunch of items that I don't want. See, let's imagine it. I don't want it like this. Like, I can honestly tell you, I don't want it jutting out like this. I don't want to turn. But if that's what I'm going to have to do to be able to get what I want, that's just what I'm going to have to do. So I'm just... Ah! No, 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 no. I put it in the wrong place. I put it in the wrong place. I didn't want to put it there. Oh my god. It was just a... I was just checking to see if it works here. I didn't want to put it here yet. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm gonna have a stairs that's not useful. I'm literally just gonna have a stairs that's not useful right there. Like right now, it's not used. That was just, I was just prepping that for later. Oh my god, my heart, my fucking heart. Jesus. Sound like my mom. My heart, my fucking heart. Every time something upsets her, she's like, oh, my heart. She'll talk about her heart and stuff like that. I guess she's getting at the age where stuff like that really upsets her, which is kind of weird. In my mind, I will honestly say that's a pretty weird champ to me. It's something I don't understand. I remember she was freaking out about the mousies coming back. The mousies came back. We caught it literally that night. It was so damn big. It was as big as my 5'4" sister's hand, balled up like a fist. It was big as hell. He was chunky and didn't give a fuck. Let's see. So, I ruined that, so that's wonderful. That's cool. That's something I really like. I have lukewarm milk in front of me. I'm probably gonna down it and then feel sick after drinking it. So, how you guys doing today? You know, come on and relax here anytime. Let's talk. So, how long have you known your friend Emily from Mellon Island? It would be like 8 years, I guess. 7 years. I was just wondering because you seem to know each other very well. Whenever I started my channel, so 8 years ago. And I've known and talked to her for about 3. She was just a subscriber. One of my first subscribers. Which, there's probably something wrong for her because she lived through the time frame where I was just an emotional wreck, so... What does that say about you, huh? Let's see. Can I get the top view? Oh baby, oh baby, oh. Come on, give me the golden salmon. The golden trout. Oh damn, I thought I picked it. Whatever. Let's see. So this area's done. Yeah, cleaning up this area. I wanted to fix this area right here. Move this house. Should I move this house? Moving this house... the stairs are right there, but that's actually like a long way of changing it. You know, of moving the stairs. That's actually a pretty decent length away from it. I do kind of probably want it over here-ish. But then, you know, you look at my island and where I'm standing right now. But I am gonna have... I'm probably gonna have... I'm gonna do a lot of things right now. Actually, this is probably gonna be really drastic what I'm gonna do at this moment. There's too many lilies here. I need to free up my town of some lilies. You know, you can tell that I really like them. It's just that they just need to go. Especially with these wildflowers, which were the first ones that I ever got, along with my lilies. Lilies and wildflowers were the things on my town. So we're just gonna start scooping a whole bunch up near the edges and go from there, and we'll figure it out from there. I gotta cut down that tree. I gotta do something. You know? This may be fine. This is fine. We'll see. We'll run, I'll get something to move this house. How about that? I have gold on me, so I might as well use it, right? The gold's on you for a reason, and I feel safe in using it. I have a blanket. I have a $2 million blanket, right? Which isn't a lot of money in Animal Crossing, to be completely honest with you. It honestly isn't. Me doing my town already took like a million. Upwards to $1 million. A small loan of $1 million. It took upwards of $1 million, you know? So, it's whatever, man. I have absolutely no idea. It's whatever. I am still keeping track of turnip prices. I haven't been doing it on here, but I've been keeping track of them just in case if any of my D&D compatriots needed it. But after I had that one bull day, it hasn't even broke like 120. It's pitiful, honestly. It is so pitiful. All right, so what I'm thinking about doing, right? Because that area right there, next to Mathilda's house, that's literally, I'm gonna sell that bench. I'll just probably put a piano bench out there. The piano bench actually looks really good. Which I should just order some right now. Might as well order some right now. By the way, if you order 100, no, actually, just kidding. Probably not the best thing. Doesn't look good. It's not what I thought it was. Oh wait, this is mossy. Wait, you could change it? Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna have to craft a log bench for it because nothing else could really go for it. Different variations, it's pretty cute. The piano bench, I guess the piano benches are cute, but having them out and about like that, probably not the best. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna have piano benches. Who gives a fuck? You know what? They look cute, and I think you could change the colors of them. So I'm gonna do that. Remember, everyone says I love you to your mom. Love you to your mom. What? I can't. Piano bench. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of these. Who cares? Who cares? Let's live wild, man. Let's live wild. Buy 5 of them. Why not? Who cares? Fucking do it, bro. This house probably will be moved, and then bridge could be right there. I'm not exactly sure. So this being built like this actually adds nothing. What do you mean I can't modify it? Fucking tree. Oh, course. That fucking tree. I can do that, huh? I guess I can make like a little grove area, but let's see. So what I'm thinking, right? So if I keep my area the way it is right now, so I'll like, okay, and then I could just run directly up after jumping. What the hell is that noise? It sounds like a plane. After like, you know, walking over the bridge, and then you walk directly up. You don't have to turn too much or anything along those lines. It's pretty good. And then if you want to go over here to the beach, you can actually turn left and go down the pathway if you want, and it'll take you to a bottle, which is cool. Just neat. Wonder what's in it. From Goose! Jungle flooring. Nice. I don't know this one. Alright, what does that look like? Don't squirt water at me. Ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? That actually looks like it would be pretty pathing. Let's see. Vladimir is right here, so let's see if he's crafting anything. Pop like that. Boom, 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 boom. Pop like that. He is. Once I get started on something, I want to kill everyone. A fruit basket. Sadly, I already know that one, sir. Yes, please. I know fruit basket, sadly. I'm sorry. Why are you saying you know? Oh, wait. I don't know fruit basket. What? I didn't know fruit basket. What the heck? I actually had a couple. So I thought I knew it. Bye. Ain't that weird, huh? So I guess whose house is this? This is Mira. Mira would have to move. Where would Mira move? I have no idea where Mira would move. I can set up houses right here, right? Houses right here doesn't seem too bad. I know I expanded this area because this is the big change that I'm going to be doing. This is the big one. I wanted to expand this island bigger. I could expand this island bigger probably by one each, just by one square, and make this area a little bit smaller. I feel like it's way too big. If that makes any sense. It's bigger than it should be. None of this area is being used. I want to use that inner island. Oh my god. Of course. Of fucking course I just did that. Of course. Let's see. Let me get rid of this. So, I actually wanted to leave that one. So let's delete that. And we're going to go as close to the trees as we possibly can. Which is, this is as close as we can go. Of course. Pop like that. Pop like that. Let's see. Let's fix this area really quick. Which I find it funny that I'm destroying it, but yet, here we go. Alright, look at that. I fixed it, huh? Isn't that weird? Didn't think I could do it, huh? I can pull this one a little bit back. I've done this so many times that this is not that difficult for me. Me shaving down the area like this, which I find hilarious. I find it absolutely hilarious, because I remember I absolutely had a bad problem. I had bad juju with this. This was actually very difficult for me to do. I couldn't do it at all. I messed up right there. Boop. I guess right here. There. That looks a lot better. And then we'll pop it back a little bit more. Pop it back a little bit more. I'm going to make it bigger because I want to put someone here, right? I want to put maybe 2 people on that island. So, and Mira's probably going to end up moving there. There's a lot of fruit trees there, but they're, I guess you can say, on rent. I don't care if they get destroyed. So we'll make this area bigger, and then we'll just start building. Boop. Bigger by 1. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Bigger by 1. Give myself some more space. Downside is that... Oh, Jesus. Downside... Why can't I do it? What's going on? Downside is that I can't see what I'm doing at this moment in time. Is that I might accidentally make it so big to the point where fish won't spawn anymore, and I'll have that problem where fish are just not around, which I had for a little bit. Fish need to have like at least 2 spaces to be able to spawn, right? And here would be weird, so we'll do that, and then we'll tack it at an angle, and we'll just round it off right there. Boom, and we're done. I could push this in a little bit more, but I think that's perfectly fine. This area is perfectly fine. If I pushed it in a little bit more, I don't think it would matter. I think I could, right? I could push it in a little bit more, because this isn't really doing anything. So, I will actually do this. I will actually expand it by a little bit. Oops. Okay, what is happening? What is happening? I didn't even want it that far. Get out of there. Oh, just by a little bit. Oh my gosh. I'm good at it. Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. I just expanded it by a little. Or at least I rounded it out a little bit. So actually, no, I didn't. If I wanted to expand it a little bit more, I would do this. Alright. And then there's a blue flying overhead. Oh god, it literally ruins everything I want to do. I gotta make another one right here, and then there we go. Pop like that. Boom, 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 boom. Pop like that. Oh, look at that. I found the hidden gotcha. Please. Did you fall into the water? You did fall into the water, isn't it? The hidden gotcha. What do we got here? Outdoor bench. Like, no fish spawn right here. Ever. You know what else I can do? I could fix this. This could be fixed. There's a whole bunch of area right here that's just not being used. And I did so because I wanted an area to climb up from. Right? So we'll lose more land. You get more water, just in case we're fishing right here. Though a lot of fish don't come up here, I'll tell you that. We're good. That's it. I fixed it. Boom. Look at that. And then I can boop, boop. And it looks like it's made for it, which I have no issues with it looking like it's made for it. And let's make that look a little prettier. This looks ugly as shit. Oh, Jesus. Fine. Then we'll just trim. You notice no fish have spawned here. I don't know if you've noticed that. Oops. Look at that. That destroyed that also. Kind of hilarious. Oh my god. Stop it. Boop. There we go. And then, let's see, make sure I can see. I'm having a hard time seeing, and I'm accidentally creating more than I am. But that worked. Go, and the piece de resistance. There we go, we did it. We did it. We did it. I expanded it bigger. It is now, in fact, bigger. Does this match up anymore? No. I can tell you right now it doesn't. Is that okay? Yeah, for right now. I gotta make sure things spawn here, though. It's gonna be annoying when it doesn't. Because the whole point of me messing with this area is for naught. Things don't spawn. So, I'll make this go away. Golden trout, poggers. Make that go away, and see if something can spawn over on... Okay, so something spawned there. Good, right? How about over here? These things spawning here. Things won't spawn here. Here they would. Here they would. Here they won't. Here they might. Here they will. Here they won't. There's a lot of here they won'ts. Alright. This could be deleted. This doesn't need to be here anymore. Alright, now that I've noticed it, it's ran its course. It did what it had to do. Arrivederci. Stuff will spawn here now. Stuff will spawn here. I literally can't get through there. That's hilarious. Stuff will spawn there. Also, this is a baby one, so I'm actually missing a couple baby ones. So let's see if we could get it. It's in probably the worst place ever. Let's hope for a beta fish. And we got a neon tetra. Oh. Alright, so I planted these here because I wanted to make money, right? So let us actually shake a whole bunch of trees and move someone onto this island. They're probably going to end up being moved multiple times, which there's no issues with that, right? I just want some spacing. I did have ideas of turning this place into like an orchard of somewhat, but I don't think that's going to be good at all. I think I'm going to turn that area that I have no idea what to do with as an orchard into an orchard. So, and that area is to the left of us. The one that is not complete. The one where I'm just like, well, I'm gonna turn it into a garden. I was like, no, I'll just turn it into an orchard. That seems to be the best thing to do at the moment. So I got some money. Make some money. Let's see. Not a lot. Not a lot of vegetables. Not a lot of good old vegetables. Good old tasty vegetables growing out the ground. Good old covered in dirt vegetables. Good old... Oh man, it's actually been a while since I've seen my phone charged up to 100%. Yesterday it just kept dying. Its battery's on its last life. This phone is about 2 years old, going on 3 years. Rest in peace. Layout changes. Yeah, I want to move an island home. I would like to move Mira's home. I am fine with that, sir. I paid back all the money that I ended up taking for myself, so it's time to spend. Mira, how you doing? Sounds great. You just leave the rest to Luna. Yep, leave it to me, Mira. I'm just gonna put it right here. Let's imagine it. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. What is this text message? Basket in the hallway, please wash it. Okay. Wash the basket in the hallway. You guys heard part of my chores for today. I could expand this out more, but there's just stuff blocking the way. Stuff that I don't want here anymore. Oh, you know what I could do? Since I have all that fruit on me, I'll move these. I'm gonna eat these and move them. I fell in love with bamboo at one point. Now I don't care about it. I can honestly tell you I don't care about bamboo. So, bamboo goodbye. So long. Farewell. You make some cool items. I'm gonna put you on the beach, actually. And your new home will be on the beach. Ugh. Just kidding. I'll put you out of sight, out of mind then. Bamboo, very annoying. There we go. And then I can fix this. Oop, ran into... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's running through flowers, he's on egg game mode. And then I can fix this. And have this equal up a bit. Trim it up a bit. You know, I could make it appear like a crescent moon. This whole entire area right here. That would be really cool, right? Wouldn't it? But it just couldn't. Looks like an oblong thing. You know, I'm just kind of looking at this, right? And I just feel like maybe there just needs to be more river. Right? I'm just kind of looking at it. Maybe. Just maybe. In my mind, I feel like there should be more river. I don't know why. I just feel like it. You know, more river flowing right here, flowing through here, filling out this area. Maybe that's the oomph that I need for this area. You know? I don't know, I'm thinking about it. It's possible. It'll also be good because then I'll have an orchard right here, and then the water will be splitting it down the middle, right? That'd be really good. And it's not like I need giant streams. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, honestly. I really am genuinely thinking about it. I don't have to go through here, right? Going through here is something I don't need to do. So I can in turn do something like this, right? And then I could use this to connect to other places. You could just straight up jump over it. I could make it look like it's a water line, right? So... oh, of course, there's a fucking... trees, I'm tired of these trees. Get out of here, trees. I planted you all, but please, you're making me want to scream. I could end up doing something daring like this, right? And, completely changing how my town is. Having flowing water go through it. Boom, like that, right? And then I can bring it up through, oh, no, not right there. Through here like this. Right? Doesn't that look cool? Kind of looks cool to me. And then I could actually make this be a little smaller. Boom. And have water go through here. Right here. Stopping here. I don't know. It's something I'm thinking of. Thinking on the fly. Ooh, the Alexandra butterfly. Butterfly. I don't have any. I don't have anything to catch you with. I don't know. That's something I'm thinking of. It's something that can be done. It's just that there's just gonna be more water in my town. I don't know. I feel like the water is I have waterfalls, right? But I just feel like it isn't represented 100% in my town. And I think maybe it could be like irrigation. It'll look like irrigation for this side of my town. I think that's about it. That's the only thing I could probably do to make it look cool on this part of the town, is that it looks like I'm irrigating my water so I can have my wonderful fields be nice and thirsty, right? Green leaf pile. Look at that. Alright, I already know it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. make an irrigation system, and I think I could complete it in this video. I think I can. I have a lot of items on me currently, which I could just go sell them really quick. There's no issues with that. I don't know. I'm having muses. I have a lot of muses when I'm not recording, or like when I'm done playing and I'm done recording for a video and I'm just playing, seeing what I missed in my town. Anything that I need to do, talking with villagers and seeing if they say anything cute, or, you know, anything like that. You know, I don't know, I just kind of think about it every once in a while. Because I like the water, and I could do something with that waterfall that I ended up creating. The waterfall system that I ended up creating down below, right? That allows me to do something with it. Oh, what you guys doing? You guys talking? Let's see. Hopefully we could create something good here. It was so weird. I woke up at like 1 a.m. to like a text message from my mom. And she says, the Sprite in freezer, take it out, put in fridge, ugh, and poi sure if Zach took it out. That's what she texted me. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I did open the freezer and I seen a Sprite can. Nice and cold, getting ready to explode. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to put that in the fridge. Because maybe someone wanted some ice-cold Sprite without using any ice, you know? Because it hits different. You know, Sprite and Squirt are crazy. I don't drink soda very often. I drink juice more than anything else. I think juice is probably the worst vice that I probably have. That and pizza. That and pizza. Yikes. Let's see. Iguano torso, Ankylo tail, Megasoro, Brachioches. What is this? Megacero. I don't even remember what the fuck this is. Whatever. We're building you. Looks like you only have 2 pieces. Do it. Do it. Do it, Chunky. Do it. I fucking double dog dare you. Do it. Do it. Oh, hey. But I need to get rid of something quick. Want to buy mariachi clothing? Sure. Yeah, I'll buy it. Oh, you know what's kind of interesting? I haven't really been talking to Maddie much. Because I'm trying to build some distance from her for when I give it to my little sister. You know. And Coco always gives me a price reduction on what she says. What brings you here? Do you want this? Do you want to wear this mariachi stuff? Where's it at? There it is. Would you wear this? I don't know. I feel like your color scheme would fit for it. Oh my god. What a yellow boy. Hamster cage. What the fuck? Okay. There you go. Mariachi. Alright, let's see here. I like how some dresses and stuff in this game just look completely fucking ugly. They look so goddamn ugly. Let's see. When you put them on villagers, they look so butt ugly. Let's see. Is there anything in here? I don't remember if I bought anything. I've been using too much. I've been just kind of thinking a little too hard to remember. I guess I bought everything in here. There's something in here that was interesting. Bye. I love you. I love you guys. You guys are so adorable. They're so adorable. Little entrepreneurs. Isn't that adorable? Little fucking entrepreneurs. I say. Alright, let's see here. So, we're going to do this. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. That's not what I wanted to do. I could actually move this over, do something with it differently. Like I could bring the waterfall over towards this area, and then it looks like it's coming through here, so actually, why not? Let's do that. Let's go make a waterfall here. Make a waterfall here. Make some beautiful streams. Alright. Beautiful stream. Beautiful, gorgeous stream. Just a simple stream like that. Actually, you know what? I think doing that looks pretty good. Yeah, why not? That looks pretty decent. I don't hate it. Maybe even do this. Yeah, that don't look too bad. And then connect it like this. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh man, I dated someone who hated when I said ain't. I remember that. Let's see. She was like an English major. It was like, ain't a word. I was like, yeah? Ain't a word, huh? ain't a word, huh? And then you have a whole bunch of dead land right here that isn't really doing anything. Right? I guess I could put stuff here. I could put something here worthwhile, and I don't know what it would be. Nothing really chills there. At all, to be completely honest with you. So I'm probably just going to expand this area over more, and then start it probably right here. That's probably what I'm going to end up having to do. But actually, I just do it right now. Might as well. If I'm talking about it, fucking do it. Why not, right? Instead of just talking about it, why don't we do it? Yesterday was tomorrow. Or whatever it was. Just do it. Just do it. Right, let's see. Don't let your dreams be dreams. That feeling, no Shia LaBeouf GF. Let's see. That feeling, no Shia LaBeouf GF to tell you to just do it. That feel. Let's see. So I could just expand this area a little bit more. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Yeah, look at that. I'm expanding my island, doing something a little bit different. Let's not do that. Fish would spawn. And let us shave that so it looks good. It looks ugly, but hey, whatever. It's something. We expanded that down. I literally can't fish anything that's that far away. I don't think I can. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. That's it. That's it right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. I fucking finally got it. I did it. I got the banded dragonfly. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what are you doing? Wonderful, Tater Tot. I came for a perfect nickname for you. Want to hear it? Sure. Alright, here it is. Dumpling. Sure, I like it. Alright then, from this forward on, I call it Lollipop, Tater Tot, Dumpling, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Oh my god, thank god. I finally got this damn dragonfly. Ugh. I got it over on my friend's island, and then she ended up... We played too long. We were talking for too long. And everything messed up. Her switch died. Yerp. Oh. Sorry. Still used to New Leaf. Oh. The banded dragonfly is known for its black and yellow striped body, as well as for piercing green eyes. It is those very eyes that help make dragonflies master hunters, you see. Last, when one look at me, I can't help but feel like it's sizing me up for a meal. It was kind of interesting. I hear how dragonflies are such good hunters, and I've never seen them hunt, ever. I've never seen a video related to that. I've seen, like, the lion attacking the gazelle videos they showed us as a kid, you know? I've seen the dolphins hunting fish. I've seen sharks hunting seals, whales hunting seals. I have never, never have I ever witnessed dragonflies hunting other insects. I have never witnessed that. I wonder what it looks like. I'll probably look it up after this. Why not, man? Why not, bruv? Alright, let's see. This water looks a little janky, not gonna lie. Looks a little janky. So I'll just kind of trim it a little bit more. And then I'll make this curve, and then we just fixed it. There we go. Look at it, boys. Look at it, boys. It's that easy, boys. It ain't even that hard. It ain't even that hard. Ugh, it ain't even that hard. And here, just to show that I want this area to be a bridge, I'll put that right there. Alright? Mira will have to move out, and then I can make a wonderful... This is a big area. I can make a wonderful orchard that I can make a lot of money from. Probably start it from here, and then expand it out. We'll see. I could actually start it right now. I can actually start it right now. Let's see, how much fruit do I have on me? Here, how about this? I'll get some more fruit. Beautiful buds. Get rid of that orchard. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. And then I'll eat it. And then I'll eat it. And I will eat it. Pick it up. A lot of flowers everywhere, which is understandable. I have a lot of flowers in my town. I feel as if I could probably move on from flowers in this part of my town. I don't think they're needed too much. But we'll see. We'll see. There'll probably be flowers, but they'll be on the outsides. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end up putting a lot of holes in my town. It's probably gonna tank my rating, but I don't really care. It's going to be a way for me to measure too. Right? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this was a money rock. I thought I already got the money rock. My face when no money rock. Let's see. So, let's say I'm gonna start it from. Let's see. So we have. Let's see. So I like having my paths be too long. So 1, and then 2, right? And so let's say we'll have a fence right there. So I might end up breaking this. So we'll have a fence right there, so we'll go 1, and then that's enough to move. And then let's say right here is where the end of it will be. And then we have 2 right there, 2 right there, 2 right there. Oop. And I think, oops, get rid of that. And I think this is as far as I can go. Nope, I can actually go 1 more farther. Awesome. Awesome, that's even way better. I can go 1 more farther. Boom. These, what I'm marking right here will be my tree placements, right? And this is me just kind of figuring out in my head how it will look, counting out how many trees I need for the orchard, right? So I could do 1 of every tree, pretty much, if I wanted. There's... how many is there? We have cherries, we have apples. Cherry, apples. Oh, I can't even think. We have cherries, apples, pears. Cherry, apple, and pears? Is that it? Oranges. So that's 5. Right? I think I can, I think 1 more down, and then I'm set. I think that should be fine. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we have 9 there. So what I'm going to end up doing is that I'm going to go down 1 more, and I think that that might be good. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. We'll go down 1 more. And then I'll make it equal 10. Oops. And so doing math on this is a lot easier than doing wonderful multiplications of 9. So the only downside is that looking here is going to be difficult. Looking in this area, but and this is the biggest area in my island. And hopefully me doing this makes rocks not come here. It'd be funny if rocks end up coming here because of that. I end up destroying 2. I've been destroying them quite often. That also makes me have to move Chatela's house. So let's see, what do we got here? We got cherries. We got oranges. You know what? I could just start planting them right now, right? Let's see, we'll plant. Boom. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, right? And how many do we have? We have 5. We have 5. So it could be shrunk down a bit, you know? I probably could make it so it's only 5, but I can probably change it up. I think I could change it up a ton. I should probably plan that right now, actually. So we'll go do that. We'll plan it right now. I'll do this. So it can only be right here because of this. So that would end up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 across, so 7. So 6 times 6 is 36. Add another one, so that's 42. So it's 42 total, so 42 times 3 is 40 times 3 is 120. 2 plus 2 times 6 is, or what was it, 43? It was 42, right? And then 2 times 3 is 6, so 126, right? $126 individual fruits can be picked if I did that, but then it would be less. Denim painter paints. So I may actually only be able to do 5 because I'm gonna have to move this in even more. So right here would be a bad idea. Maybe. So I'll do this. How about this? I'll do this. I'll go through here, right? I'll paint the path, because I also want you to be able to walk through it so you can appreciate it. So. And then I feel like this would be the middle part. So we'll go 1, 2, up, up. Get rid of this. And then these will be our markers from the middle, right? And it kind of works a bit, and I could have like a mini orchard right here just to make up for stuff, right? A bunch of trees right there just to make up for it, make up for the ones that I'm gonna lose. And nothing says that they can't be close to the path, right? So this ain't too bad. It's a lot easier than what I thought. Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's see. It ain't too bad. Boom, 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 boom. It might end up being uneven. I could be completely honest with you. It could end up being uneven. We'll have 3 on this side, and then 1, 2, and then we'd have 3, actually, if I pushed it a little more, right? If I pushed it a little more, we could have 3, and then it could be a 3 on each side, and I think that could probably make things work, and it wouldn't appear uneven. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to end up doing, I think I could do that, but since it's going to be split like that, what's going to happen is... Oh my god, my pockets. Oh, my pockets. Alright, so I'll just plant a couple of the starter trees. How about that? Orange. This will be oranges. Boom. Now what I mean is that we'll do this. We'll reduce this area by 1. Right? And boom. I fixed it. Now it'll be even. I did it. That's it. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. It won't be even right here, but it will be even to the best it possibly can, I guess you can say. It'll just be, this side will be longer, and this side won't, but as long as there's 3 on each side, I think we'll be perfectly fine. It won't be too much of a hassle. It won't be too much of an issue, from what I can tell. just from looking at it, right? So let's plant our orchard. And then I can just put fences around it. Half-hearted fences. Ooh, look at that. I don't have my headphones on because it gets sweaty. So, nice. The game's like, that's a 10,000 bell idea right there, sir. And I'm like, thanks. I appreciate it, then, mate. Bad stuff here is that I'm just gonna have to dump a whole bunch of flowers here. So we'll just dump a whole bunch of flowers here. Sadly, I'm sure they could find a home somewhere else. Don't do that. I will flip the fuck out. A bunch of these are hardwood trees. Cherry, 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 cherry. Cherry, cherry, cherry. Actually, I'll get these hardwood trees out of my inventory. I'm just gonna sell them. I'll just sell them. I know, right? That seems like sacrilege. Selling trees like that, but we have money. We could just buy them. I'll get rid of these bamboo trees. I actually have nursing ones, so I don't have to worry too much about them. If they're in my inventory, I'll just move them. So, we will. Boop, 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 boop. And then, I should have enough. More than enough. This actually should be enough. Actually, I should need one more. If it's 10 on this side. It'll be 10 on this side, and then I think 6, if not 7, on the right-hand side. So, I could have actually switched it around and had the stuff that sells for more on the right, because the cherries don't sell for a lot. Because they're my native fruit. So we'll plant. 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 Pick this up. I think this may be too close. We'll plant. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. And it's that easy. And it's that easy. Let's see what's in the way here. That's the only thing that's wrong, is that there's stuff in the way. Plant. And as time goes on, everything I'll want will go to according to KKU. I will take these. This will also make it easier for me to farm hardwood trees, whatever it may be. So I think this is probably going to be good in the long run. And then I will put the most aesthetic plant in its place. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then I will just pick up this cherry tree. I don't need it anymore, technically. I should have placed it there. We'll have doubles of something. And then I'll plant the pears. I ate all the apples. I believe so. Actually, no, that is a lie. I did not eat all the apples. You know why? because the apples are, in fact, there's some next to our good boy, our handsome boy, our wonderful princess, apple. I planted an apple tree in front of Apple's house. Now, with time, I'm probably going to switch this over, because I would probably want apple trees more, because they just look pretty. Oh, well, I ate that. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Then we'll plant. And then we'll plant. Plant the apple tree. Wonderful. Maybe I could cheat out more if I moved it down more, or move this up. Could I cheat out more? I don't know. I doubt it. I have it in a specific way, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not even gonna go too heavy into it. And then, that's everything, right? We have pears, apple, peaches, oranges, and cherries. So that's everything. And then we'll have an extra of something else right here. And I'll just make it peaches because I like peaches. Even though apples look really, really good. I just don't have any more right now. They could probably be a mixture. Man, walking through this area is probably gonna be pure hell. Not gonna lie. It'll be hell on earth. You know, but we'll fix it. We could terraform some. This looks like this can be brought in a little bit more. It's just that everyone's houses are probably gonna have to move now. It's gonna be weird. And I'll probably put up like a little fruit stand right here where you could buy some apples. You could buy stuff. And I think that's about it. I'll mark it. I'll mark everything. What's gonna be dug here. I'll mark it all. So I can get rid of the flowers. Hello, puppy dog. There's food right there, Russ. What the fuck? Jesus. Easy, Russ. You almost knocked down all that food. What's wrong? Did someone scare you? Did someone scare you? She gets scared of people when they come and knock on our door. She gets spooked. Now that won't be even. My mom does this thing on Facebook where you get sprinkled by people. And it's kind of funny. I think it's really funny. Because it's just a bunch of older ladies doing this sprinkle thing. Where you go to someone's house and you give them items? I don't even know how to explain it. It's so weird. Bath bombs, food, like candies and stuff like that. She's gotten sprinkled like dozens of times. You know, she had like they're giving her White Claws and like crazy stuff like that. So, and what they ended up having to do, they ended up having to, when you join the group, you have to show your ID to the moderator so they know that you're of age. Because mostly the gifts people give are alcoholic. Like, we have a whole bunch of White Claws just chilling. Just chilling in our wonderful fridge. Just chilling. Let's see. I had a scary feeling that folding floor. What does that look like? Oh my god. The Pixar lamp. Alright. There we go. I think we did good. I guess the only issue I could say here, right, is that my irrigation idea goes out the door. But I think I could trim it down. I could trim it down, right? I could sacrifice 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sacrifice 2 and only have 4. So I could put a stream here and put a stream here as it goes through. Alright? I'll lose money, but it'll look aesthetic as fuck. Which means this stream will have to go up and through, which may be an issue, to be completely honest with you. It's probably an issue. Because if I shake the tree, what ends up happening is that it's just gonna fall into the water, right? Maybe it won't. Actually, I don't think it will. What are you looking at, Rusty? No, it won't. Some things don't want to be the trees won't let me go next to the water, right? So I can't do my irrigation at all. So my irrigation plan has just 100% follied, right? So doing it is probably not the best thing to do. I completely forgot about that. They don't want trees refuse to be next to water like that, and they won't grow because they need extra space. So my irrigation plan works for flowers, doesn't work for this. So I'll probably do it over on the right side for flowers, or probably do it somewhere for flowers. Like, I could probably do it here, right? And put it going through the walls across here, and you would just have to jump across. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. It's weird. Because this big a space I really don't need, right? It's a little bit bigger than I initially thought it was going to be. And I could kind of shrink it down. Actually, you know what I can do right here? You know, I know this video's running on really fucking long, but I actually have an idea. I could change my plans for this. I can just completely... Oop, nope, let's fix that really quick. I could fix all this. I could have it... Actually, I could have it do that. And then... Boom, boom. And then... Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Right? And then... I can go down. Do this. I'm trying to look at it, seeing how many flowers I'm going to affect. It's going to change everything. How this flower bed's laid out. But I think it'll look cool, man. Yeah, it'll change a lot. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Literally the last thing I want to do. I'll only do it to one of them. And I'll do the other one just so I can show you guys what I'm doing. Having like an outer room. I do feel like it may be a little bit extra, but why not? I could have also 100% kept what I did, right? I might end up changing this. Kept what I did, kept what I have here, remove this, right? So, actually, that sounds like a way better plan. And it actually makes sense visually if you look at what I'm doing here. With that water being brought down like that, it makes sense. So these hedges were here, cool. I do have a lot of fences in my town. I know for a fact that fences actually increase a whole bunch of stuff in your town. So we'll just do this. I'll just, actually, I'll just do this. Nothing's ever gonna grow here. It's too close to anything. I'll pick this up and put it to the opposite side. And then I'll... Boop, boop. I can't go down. What you looking at, Rust? Staring at me, licking your face. And then I could just go like this. Boom. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm bringing the water in from over here to irrigate my flowers, and I'm also creating a rim around it, so I do have to destroy some of the things I do, but not everything. So this, because I can't even see flowers growing right here. Just do this. So I could have just protected in the whole entire layer. Boom, get rid of that. Boom. That works. Alright, how about this? I have so much stuff in my inventory, so let us... Oh, that was actually dark dirt, so I'll do this. And then we'll place some flowers here. I'll place them in the correct area they're supposed to go. Oh, that's a mum. Right there. I'll place the flower correctly there. There we go. Still allows me to breed, right? How much? Oh my god. Fucking I'm just gonna start sawing shit in my inventory. Not the denim, though. Anything but the denim. Luna didn't sell the denim, huh? And so, this area is super big to begin with when it comes to breeding flowers. So, So, I will. What are you doing? I feel like I have not shot that many down. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. Alright, let's see. Board game. Another one. Boom. Lots and lots of digging up. Lots of redoing work that I've already done prior. Lots of fixing. Lots of stuff. But I guess that's the whole point of wonderful destroy your... Oh my god, Russ. Jesus. She knocked down my controller. How dare you? Let's see. Oh, man. This is some good shit right here. This is some good shit. I don't know if you've ever seen good shit before. This is some good shit. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, looking at this, it makes perfect sense why I would do this. Look at that. Isn't this amazing? I think this is amazing. Honestly, I think this is pretty amazing. And then I can do right there, right? Boom. So I have 2 ways to go in, 2 ways to go out. And boom. I did it. And I could have an area where I could breed flowers, and it looks pretty. Oh, beautiful. 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 And then I can prune them to get everything out, right? And I can place them anywhere else in my town. So I could be like, alright, drop some roses right here, bro. Drop some roses right here. Why not right here? Go get them, Rust. And boom, we're done. Look at that. That's my idea. That's it. That's just pretty much my idea. And then I can do it on this side, and then also cut down everything that I do here, taking water from over there, bring it over through here, and then you could just kind of jump across if you wanted to. Mobility's free here. It looks different than anything I've seen online. Way better than just me just 100% using fences. I'm using water as a fence. Things can't fall into it. I could actually have it run through my town. Well, things will fall through into it, but I mean, like, it won't fall into it. I don't know, man. Looks good. Looks good. I love it. It's different. It's so different. Beautiful. Awesome. Destroyed my paths. Alright, man. It's that easy. It's that easy. And I can actually make this so it doesn't do that. I could actually, probably not make this so big, so I could just be like this. Alright. And then the corners could be like that. Or at least somewhat like that. So I could have a little bit more space to breed. Right? Or I could do this. Yeah, and then I could do this and I have a little bit more space to breed. And, yeah, I like it. I like it. There we go. I even made it better. It looked a little off to me, but now it's a lot better. It's that easy. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. It's that easy, man. It's real good. It's real fucking good. Anyway, I'm done for today. I recorded for a long time. I know most people won't even watch this, but have a good day. Alright? Love you.